Gilgit-Baltistan was once the most inaccessible part of High Asia. Though it was home to some of the highest mountains and mighty mountain ranges of the world, it is because of these factors it has remained incommunicado with rest of the world till recent time. Historically, it is ruled by either princely states in valley domains or tribal councils. Its relative isolation started to wane after the mid of 19th century when it got attracted by the explorers, military officials and adventurers. Since then, the region has remained geopolitically a pivotal area in Asia. During the last 3 decades, the region of Gilgit-Baltistan has become an important area because of its rich mineral resources. Gilgit-Baltistan has got 70% of mineral deposits of Pakistan. Owing to this, Gilgit-Baltistan is called Jewel of Pakistan. Since its inception in 1982, Aga Khan Rural Support Program (AKRSP) has been actively engaged with local communities to exploit the potential resources for their socio-economic development. The mountainous region of Gilgit-Baltistan is also very rich in different kinds of minerals, precious and semi-precious stones. Realizing the potential of mineral resources in Gilgit-Baltistan, AKRSP started a European Commission-funded project, Gilgit-Baltistan, the Jewel of Pakistan, in 2014. The objective of the project is to develop a sustainable value chain in the gems and jewelry sector by improving mining practices, upgrading technology and skills for processing and value addition, improving design and product development, and brand and market development for final products.
This is a European Union funded project under TRTA3 Private Sector Development. The objective of this project is to develop the value chain of gems and jewelry sector in Gilgit-Baltistan and Chitral.
AKRSP has also trained local communities in managing these minerals on scientific and modern lines. The methods are not only scientific and modern, they are also sensitive towards the fragile ecosystem. The project equips the people involved with all kinds of practical and theoretical tools helpful in mining for minerals in this rugged mountainous region. The safety of the miners is also a priority of the project apart from acquainting them with equipments and theories. They are taught how to take care of themselves in a challenging working environment. The project so far has trained hundreds of miners, artisans and entrepreneurs across GB and Chitral.
Pakistan is the 5th largest gemstone producing country in the world. And 80% of gems, those are exported from Pakistan, they originate from this Gilgit-Baltistan and Chitral.
The project has immensely helped improve the chain of business at all levels, beginning with a miner in the shadows of a snow-clad peak in these valleys to an individual buyer buying the finished product in a bazaar, sometimes half the way around the globe at the end of the chain. By bringing in the associations of miners who advocate for the best interests of the local miners, the project managed to reach all kinds of miners or the people in this business and help them acquire most crucial skills needed to be in harmony with a rapidly evolving and globalizing market of minerals, gems and jewelry. The project has successfully contextualized and linked the modern and ever-evolving trends with the local businesses and miners.
AKRSP को EU फंडेड जेवल ऑफ पाकिस्तान प्रोजेक्ट के तहत मशीनरी में हमें AKRSP ने सपोर्ट किया। इस सपोर्ट की वजह से हम अब इस काबिल हो गए हैं कि चित्राल की यूथ को, चित्राल की ख़वातीन जेम्स कटिंग, पॉलिशिंग में, ज्वेलरी मेकिंग में और स्टोन कार्विंग में ट्रेनिंग दे रहे हैं।
In order to improve the processing and value addition stage in value chain, the project trained 512 men and women in basic gems cutting and polishing, gemstone valuation and jewelry making. the approach has been equally friendly and welcoming to both men and women. Dozens of men and women have been trained in these fields at different professional levels. For the women of this region, it is entirely a new opportunity to build their careers. Participation of women in large numbers shows their ambition and a new socio-economic trend attracting local women.
हमने यहाँ पे मुख्तलिफ स्टोन्स के बारे में जाना कि स्टोन्स क्या होते हैं, उनकी कदर क्या होती है। पहले तो हम नहीं जानते थे ना, इस हमने जो ट्रेनिंग्स लिए हैं, जो काम हमने अभी किया है, तो हमें पता है कि स्टोन की कदर क्या है। तो हमने बीट्स में काम करना सीखा, फिर ज्वेलरी की अहमियत हमने सीखी, ज्वेलरी बनाना सीखा, मार्केटिंग के तरीके हमने सीखे।
2015 में हुंजा सनराइज जेम्स एंड ज्वेलरी के नाम से एक बिज़नेस स्टार्ट किया था। तकरीबन 1 साल गुजर गया। इसमें AKRSP वालों का बहुत बड़ा रोल है। मसलन मार्केट सर्वे कराना, नेशनल और इंटरनेशनल डिज़ाइनर से हमारा वर्कशॉप्स कराना, हमें मशीनरी का भी बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प किया है।
The project geared its efforts to improve end market access of gems and jewelry products of Gilgit-Baltistan and Chitral. The project, with the help of consultants, textualized and implemented the best international practices to market local gems in all their forms to a wider and global market. Key marketing strategy included focus on linkages of micro-enterprises with national designers and limited international designers depending on quality produced, introduce intermediate enterprises to connect with the end brands with producers, create branding through storytelling and image projection of local women artisans and entrepreneurs. Acclaimed Pakistani jewelry designers were also brought in to work with local artisans to acquaint them with the minute details and patterns of the popular aesthetic sense of the market.
उन्होंने हमारे लिए एक बेहतरीन ट्रेनिंग जो टाउन की बच्चियों के लिए फराहम की, और साथ साथ हमारे मास्टर ट्रेनर्स जो जो बेहतरीन तरीके से हमें मतलब सिखा रहे हैं। हमारे यहाँ मशीनों की किल्लत थी, फिर AKRSP ने हमें मशीन प्रोवाइड किया।
The project has consistently encouraged and supported a large number of local jewelry entrepreneurs in exhibiting and marketing their products in expos held both nationally and internationally. During this period, Brand Pakistan Conference in Islamabad, Kalash Festival in Kalash, and Baltistan Gems Expo 2015 have proved to be successful meeting platforms for miners, entrepreneurs, and other buyers of gems, minerals, and jewelry of these valleys. These events have also triggered a domino effect, traveling in both directions in this chain between the miner and the wider market. AKRSP has always stayed connected with public and private sector stakeholders of gems and jewelry market to promote policy-oriented dialogue. Government policies define the boundaries and the direction of such socio-economic projects involving natural resources and citizens. The policies have the power to influence the miner, the local community, the environment, the ecosystem, the market and the buyer, who on the other hand are ever evolving. To accommodate this ever-evolving process, informed and sensitive policies need to be formalized. The informed and sensitive policies can be formalized through dialogue amongst all the stakeholders, both from the private and the government sector. Recently, a dialogue session was held in Islamabad in which relevant government bodies and private associations presented their views. The participants included delegates from Gilgit-Baltistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa governments, including the Chief Secretary of GB, provincial secretaries and directors of mineral departments from Gilgit-Baltistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. The participants came up with recommendations for the policy and regulatory framework dealing with minerals and gems that could be adopted by the Gilgit-Baltistan government.
इसका मकसद है कि गिलगित को पूरी दुनिया में इंट्रोड्यूस किया जाए। जो गिलगित का पोटेंशियल है वो मिनरल्स में या टूरिज़म में इस तरीके के फंक्शंस हम कर रहे हैं, और इसमें बहुत बड़ा सपोर्ट हमें AKRSP का है कि वो जिस तरीके से हमारे लोगों को इंटरनेशनली इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं और बता रहे हैं कि कितना पीसफुल इलाका है, कितना खूबसूरत इलाका है, कितना पोटेंशियल है इसमें, कितनी इकनॉमिक इसमें वाइब्रेंसी है। ये सारी चीज़ें जब दुनिया को पता चलेंगी तो इंशाल्लाह इलाके के लिए भी बेहतर होगा और मुल्क के लिए भी बेहतर।